Hello, Feedfeed. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the third episode of Musings with Mississippi Vegan. My name's Timothy. I'm your devastatingly handsome host, and today we're going to talk about a controversial subject, okra. Now, I know what you're saying. People are all over the place with okra. Some people are like, I love okra, and some people are like, I hate okra. Some people are like, okra's slimy. Everyone needs to calm down. It's a vegetable. I'm going to show you how to pick it. After we harvest the okra, I'm going to show you a super quick, simple, easy way to make it. And I really think you're going to like it. And if you don't, that's on you, boo. So here we have green okra. So this is what, oh look! Hey, BB. Wow, straight chillin'. Is that a moth? See, moth like okra. Oh, this is what the okra plant looks like. You can see it has a stalk that goes up. It grows up towards the sun. Here are the baby okras. Look at that. And then here is the okra flower. Now, if you're asking yourself or you're wondering, hey, that looks like a hibiscus. Well, that's because the okra plant's related to hibiscus. So this flower is gorgeous, and this is going to turn into a little baby okra. Look at these. Look. Now, this is a perfect example of okra that you want to eat. You want it when it's young and tender, and you want to be careful because there's little pricklies. Is that a word, pricklies? Okay, there's a new word called Webster, pricklies. But you want to just harvest this, don't touch. So you can use a knife or scissors. I'm just gonna pop that one. Okay, this literally is perfection right here. This is what you want, people. This is what you're looking for. You can eat it raw. Boy, bye. That is so, I love it. If you've never had it like this, I can't. Here we have a larger okra plant. You can see the main stalk is a bit thicker than the one in my front yard. And here is the cluster of okra. So this one might be a little too big. It becomes more fibrous, but this one looks perfect. Okay guys, I'm back in the kitchen, and now I want to show you a super simple, easy way to make okra that is delicious. So you want to get a cast iron skillet, piping hot with a little bit of vegetable oil, and then you're going to throw in the okra. I also wanted to point out before we throw this in the skillet, the tops of the okra when they're young and tender are perfectly edible, and so are the tips. I've seen some people throw this away and the top away. That's ridiculous. You could absolutely eat it. Let me show you. I'm sorry, okra. I love you. As you can see, the skillet's nice and hot. Whoa! And now we're going to toss it and get it coated with the oil. So once the okra starts to brown, you want to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and now we're going to add a splash of rice vinegar. I've turned the cast iron off, and the last thing I'm going to add is a dusting of nutritional yeast. And that's it. Okay, let's give it a go. It's so good. You cook it just long enough to concentrate the flavor, but it still has a crunch. And that little splash of vinegar is just the zip it needs. And there you have it, guys. Okra 101. I hope that you have just a little bit more confidence with making okra in your very own kitchen at home. I want to say thank you to the Feedfeed for having me. And if you like what you saw, send them a comment and let them know, because I'll come back. This is good. I could eat this all day. Hey!